Alright, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the tape. For the outro, I just wanted to, spit something that I wrote, not over any beat. It's just a cappella. So, something I wrote a while back. It's very lyrical, you know what I'm saying? I like to, most of my shit, make it lyrical if possible. And it wasn't any beat, so I'm just gonna spit it, and thank y'all for checking out the tape, man. The all-green soldier, soon to be lost in the depths of Nova Scotia, in a cave with a toaster, about to be crushed by a boulder. His shoulders raise up, the play stops, he hops in his Maybach. Will he come back? He may not, he can't stop, he's headed forward. That particular day it was a scorcher, unless you were in the medieval fortress next to portraits of people next to organs. Hold up, I gotta stop, that's too much of an intense story. Would tell the rest, but it gets a bit gory. Oh lordy, the quiet chance, the man comes down asking for what he demands, right there and now in his hands. One shot, no second chance. Your sweat glands erupt like a bus from a bus stop where the drivers drank too much. The people on board scream in horror, not knowing if they'll make it to tomorrow, but why bother? You could pass another way anyway. Take care of business in 60 seconds, that's what I call a Minute Maid. Sipping on some Minute Maid. Give me a minute, you lame, before I spark the rope that's connected to the chain that ignites the flame to carry the earth away. In first place, where I state my first name, but they don't hear me, so they ask me to repeat it, as if they really need it. So I simply say, call me Jay, and I'll explain why that's easier than saying my full name. Jake instead for jumper, joint, joy, etc. So you see it's much more than just a letter. Yet I write one to the right one who I lost one night to some lame clown bum, but it's straight. Fuck what a bitch say long as my mom thinks I'm great. But that's what a mom's supposed to do. So how do I know if I'm part of the chosen few? I feel God would have came down and said I've chosen you, but he hasn't, not yet, and may never will. But I still keep my faith cause I ain't going to hell. So I prevail through the fiery gates my rhymes create and leave the world in a different mind state. Lames, get your mind straight. Take your girl on a blind date. Call it that cause I smashed from the back and she never even saw my face. See, the thing is we have different visions. Y'all live in a free world yet you're locked in prisons. Follow a false religion while what I portray is somewhat realistic. Hip-hop is more than music, it's a culture. Words that paint a sculpture over a beat by a dope composer. So I can show you how to mold it into something forceful. Paint a picture of a warrior in an abstract pose with two crossbows connected to his torso. The North Pole was sucked in by a wormhole, so now they refer to me when they ask what's the definition of cold, ho. I told you I was coming. Give you that ill shit you can't stomach. Make you forfeit, then plummet to the summit of the mind of a stunner that's running the summer. Your run is over. I will take this no further. And we out.